you can go ahead and put it on. Let me go ahead and prep the room real quick. And so you say you just wanted your canines done, pretty much?
Yeah, just the canines.
Alright, I'm gonna write that in the notes. Got you.
I want those bad boys to be drippy like the ice around my neck, you know what I'm saying?
I got you. I'm gonna put the VVS's on. I got you. Don't worry. Alright.
Yeah, man, not that moissanite. I ain't trying to play around with that moissanite, brother. What's that? 25K each tooth? I'll make sure I pay you.
Oh, for sure. You don't gotta worry about that, brother. If you do, you do, but don't worry. You know I got you, alright? It's all love. Alright? Well, I'm gonna just lay you back real carefully, alright? Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and put this light on you. I'm gonna inspect your teeth real quick. Then we can pretty much do a quick cleaning, and I can start to do the molding, alright?
Alright, sounds good.
Let me know if the light is too bright in your eyes, alright? Just gonna ask you to open your mouth real quick. I can take a quick look inside. I'm gonna inspect it. Alright, bet. Yeah, so I'm just checking for any pain anywhere. Let me know if you feel any pain. Alright, I'm checking for any bleeding, like any swelling, any cavities, any broken teeth, fractures, cracks. Alright. It's a bet. Yeah, I'm just rubbing the outer part of your jaw just to make sure there's no pain or inflammation around your gums and then the inside of your cheek. Is there any sensitivity to any hot or cold items real quick? Any hot or cold foods, drinks? Alright, bet. Bet, that's perfect. Alright. Alright, so first, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and clean your teeth. I already did an inspection. Everything checked out. I didn't see anything. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do your cleaning. And then we're going to go ahead and start the molding process so that I can then create the grills. Alright?
Alright, sounds good, doctor.
Let me go ahead and remove that plaque and the tartar. And basically, that's just the hard substance that forms in between your teeth, mostly in the back of your teeth. If it's really bad, it can form on the front of your teeth, but most times it's mostly just the back and the in between. All right, and that's basically just built up from food particles, drink intake, and basically it just mixes all together with bacteria or saliva and causes this hard build up. And basically we're just scrubbing it or cleaning it off. I'm gonna use a scaler. All right, and it seems like it just didn't get all of it off, so I'm carefully just try that again. Okay,
All right.
seems like it was a failure again, so I'm just going to carefully do it myself and remove the extra plaque and tartar. All right. This step is very important, like I said before, the molding process, because we don't want to put any grills on top of dirty teeth. Even though they are temporary grills, you could take them in and out. They're not permanent. You can eat with them, you can drink with them, you can sleep with them. So they're fully accessible. You can take them in and out, like I said, but we just want to make sure that your teeth underneath are in proper condition and they're pretty much healthy, strong, and ready for those grills. All right.
All right.
I'm just going to use the x-ray machine real quick just to make sure that there's no underlying problems that I can't see with the naked eye. I already did a basic cleaning. I just want to make sure with the x-ray machine that, like I said, the scans can show any underlying problems. So just give me 1 second. Can you just smile for me real quick? Open your mouth so I can capture another picture real quick. It seems like I can't really see further in the back. All right. So it looks like we're all good. You're all set, all right, buddy? So there's no underlying problems like I thought, but we can never be too sure, all right? That's why I like to double check. Sometimes your eyes just don't see everything, and that's why we have these good machines here, all right?
Right.
So next I'm basically gonna just use a dental putty, and that's what's gonna create the molding. I'm just gonna ask you to go ahead and bite down on it, all right? So give me 1 second. Bite down on the putty for me, please. Bet. Looks good. All right. And like I already have a plethora of grill designs, but you already told me pretty much what you want. I know you want the diamonds, and I'm gonna give you the full VVS. Like I said, so we can get them blinging just like a chain. You already know. All right. But I'm just gonna tell you the options as well. All right. You're gonna get the best diamonds, like I said, the VVS. And we already know that you want them over your fangs. All right. So. Like I said, next is pretty much just the molding process. I already got that putty sitting. I'm going to create another molding putty, and basically you have to bite down one more time just so that these are the actual ones that are going to be the indentations for your actual teeth, okay? Got you, no worry. All right, and I'm just gonna have to ask you to bite down one more time onto this dental putty this time. Just hold it for about 10 to 20 seconds, okay? The first one was just so that I can see your teeth, all right, clearly in the molding. But this one is specifically for your actual grill molding, all right? So that. All right. And so, like I said, just hold it for about 10 to 20 seconds. It's about good now. And appreciate you. All right. And so next, now I have the indentations of your teeth. I have two of pretty much the same ones. All right. And so they look pretty good. The second one was really for your grill molding. The first one was just so that I can get a replica of your teeth for my purposes, and so that they can align with the second one that I just did. This one now, I'm about to fill it with the actual dental plaster in a wax, okay? And basically that's going to create that molding for your teeth, all right? So basically it's just open slots where you bit down, and now I'm filling it with the wax, and it's going to cool off, and that's going to become basically your molding, all right?
Okay.
All right, now basically the wax has pretty much cooled. Everything else has pretty much burned away, and now you have that actual molding for your teeth, all right? And now it's pretty much going to form a metal, all right? And so now with the metal, I'm pretty much just going to drill holes into it to create those open slots for the diamonds that I'm going to insert. Like I said, these are all natural diamonds, all right, and they're the VVS diamonds that you wanted. So I'm going to go ahead, after I drill each hole into the metal, I'm going to insert these diamonds carefully, okay?
All right, sounds good.
We're just going to let that set for a little bit, all right? The finished product is pretty much almost done. You're pretty much about to get it, and then I'm going to have you pretty much try the grills on, make sure that they're comfortable, make sure that they fit. They should be snug, they should fit, because I got the two exact replicas of your teeth, so everything should be comfortable. But I just want to double check that as well. If not, I can make any adjustments as needed. All right, so here's the finished product. Let me know how they look on you, how you feel, if they're too tight, if they're too loose. And like I said, I can make any adjustments.
Ooh,
Yeah, they look at
cold.
icy, icy. That's exactly how
Ooh,
we like it.
murder, baby.
Yes, sir. You already know. Come to the dental unit, we get you right. You already know. So, for these, like I said, they're temporary and they're always fully customizable. All right, you could always come back and interchange them, switch them out. We could drill new diamonds in them, change the colors, or we could add on to it. All right, like I said, this is just for your fangs. We could always add on so that you can have a full, pretty much a full diamond layout for your teeth, or we can do different racks. We could, like I said, we could always change them. I have a plethora of designs, all right, and I could put that back in the chat as well. All right, you can also get two-tone grills as well. So we got different gold, silver, different colors. I mean, you name it.
Those rose gold.
Yes,
Ooh,
sir. White gold, rose gold, you name it. All right, so I'm pretty much just gonna write the aftercare instructions for you, okay? And I'm about to document this in the dental portal as well. Everything that I did. I can schedule a follow-up, but it's not necessary, especially for temporary grills. All right, so it's kind of up to you. You can always schedule
yeah.
a. I'm sorry.
I'll just keep in touch with you and let you know personally.
Yeah, for sure. That's a bet. Like I said, you can always interchange them at any time and schedule another appointment when you want them. All right. So give me 1 second. You can go ahead and take the gown off. Let me just go ahead and give you this dental goodie bag real quick. I'm gonna take some after pictures as well when you come back. All right. Can you just say cheese for me real quick? And I'm gonna capture the after pictures real quick for my dental portal. Get those right quick. All right, bet. And then lastly, like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you these real quick. Here's the mirror once more. And I also showed you the pictures of your befores and afters. I already know what you think. I tried to implement this new thing where I give out these goodie bags. Here we go. And basically in the goodie bag is just a brush, some fluoride toothpaste, and some dental floss. I recommend getting, I don't recommend Listerine anymore because studies have proven that Listerine has alcohol in it and it tends to dry out your mouth even further. And so it causes bad breath in the long run, or you'll have to continuously use it. So I recommend a different mouthwash, all right? You can always brush twice a day, floss once a day, all right? And I recommend also using warm salt water, all right? If you feel any sensitivity, come back and let me know, all right? And after this procedure, I recommend just waiting at least 30 minutes to an hour to eat, just so that your grills can get adjusted to your actual teeth before you start eating with them, okay? I'm gonna print out this copy for you, all right? And you're all set for the most part, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and hand you these discharge papers. You're all set. I appreciate you. And like I said, anytime you need something else, just let me know. All right.
All right, word up. Thank you, Dr. Chris. I appreciate that.
No problem. Anytime, buddy. Thank you. All right. And also, we got other people in our department. If you need anything from them, come back through as well. All right. They'll set you up, or I'll set you up as well. But you already know who to come to if you really need something. All right.
Yeah, word up, brother. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Dang, these jobs are clean.
Yes, sir.
Good look,
Dap up.
brother.
Had to get you
Yes,
the dap
sir.
up, bro. Man, I'm gonna see you around, bro. The sun gonna be shining on them joints. I'm gonna see you from a mile away. I already know.
Yeah, brother.
All right.
You're
Be
finna look
safe.
like a brand new car.
Yo.